Hello. Hi everyone, welcome to episode 6. It's been a busy week and I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. So we got our silage early in the week and Ross put up with the motor conditioner. We got it dropped and we let it sit in the road. It's been a week of catchy weather. The weather has been given showers and then it hasn't rained. It was going to rain and then it didn't rain, and then so it was going to rain and then it did rain. But we managed to get most of it dropped within the first couple of days. Roy Nicholson popped up with the rake and rigged it up for us, which was really handy. That pushed us on a long way, so we can really for that. Robert Quayle came and carted some bales as well. It pushed us on a lot. Robert's quick, it's good hand to have. And then Glenn was on the class cart as well, so with a full team in, I was just loading and unloading. Dad was helping unload as well. His technique is push the bales straight off the trailer with the bobcat and then try and do it after. I must say it does save a lot of time, but it's not very conducive to good shaped bales for the wrapper man. But luckily we had help with that. We had Ben Begbie back out of retirement for one last gig. Thank you to Ben and Andrew for that. They worked late and we got bales done. We also had Philip and Jameis, they were fencing this week, so I've got some good footage from that, which I'll put in next week's episode. And Daniel started ploughing the fields ready for winter barley, so there's lots to go into next week's episode, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. We had lots of help from Stevie Quayle. He's really good. You can see what he's called, but he's Barney's dad, and he does probably most of our baling just to allow Ross to get some of the cutting done and just work in with the team. Really, it's a good team we bring together for the work we have. And Daniel popped by with his new wrapper, which is a Coon. I can't just remember the model, but it's a 3D wrapper, which was quite impressive. So I decided I'd wrap some of the straw with it, and then in the finish I decided to wrap all the straw with it because it was just quite impressive. And I've made a few videos, so I'll put them in next week's episode, or episode 7, and see what you think of it. But it's called a 3D wrapper, and it just works totally differently to any wrapper I've seen before. And that's why Daniel bought it, is so it saves on wrap, and it can put extra layers on where not necessarily another wrapper could, so that worked really well. We then cut our whole crop, which I'd hoped to combine, but the weather was just against us. Some of it was green, some of it was ripe, and I just couldn't see us getting it right, and the grass was just starting to come up through and going past good, so I thought I'll just get it cut, get it in a bale, deal with the consequences afterwards. But I had asked Eddie to come and combine it, so hopefully I'll have more for Eddie to do next year and get some good videos of that. But Quayle come and carted them for me so I could head up to Gooseneck and get set up there. Me and Andrew went up there, the generator and trailer, and Nicky, we all got it carted up there and got that set up while these boys just carried on, so thank you very much for that. Philip came and gave us a hand. Ross bailed it and he cut it as well, so that just worked nicely, and we just managed to get that before the rain because the next day there was MGP practices and qualifying, and there was supposed to be a race, but it just didn't happen because of the rain. So I was really glad we got that done. and Dad was happy. He was in the Bobcat as always. He was busy putting them in pairs for the boys to cart, which does speed up the job a lot. So there's little things that he does that we sort of forget about, but yeah, it's worth his weight in gold sometimes when he puts his mind to it. He's got like some of the off-trailer park boys walking around with a drink in his hand, but I just did a time lapse of stacking the bales. So this is our bale carrier, which we got from PB Dobson's. It's Fleming's. Really impressed with this machine. Probably one of the best machines I've bought for the tractor. Works well on the back. You can sort of get the last bottom layer in straight away, and then drop off further layers if you need to. One side lifts up, so that's dead handy. And then we headed up the Gooseneck for Saturday race, which was a full race day. It's a bit murky overhead, but there was lots of people turned up, so thank you very much to everyone who popped up. We had a little unfortunate accident with one of the spectators, but luckily the air ambulance was about, so they dropped into the field just to grab them and get them on their way. It was a good day's racing. If you've never been to the MGP before, I recommend then that get yourself over and enjoy yourself on the island, because it's a really nice place to be and a place to enjoy. I was lucky enough to head out to see Will McMillin of McMillin Farms a couple of weeks ago. I made a short video, so this is it. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know your feedback on some of the stuff you've seen. If there's anything else you want to know anything about, please let me know. But this is me catching up with Will about on the wheat industry at the moment on the island. I hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, I'll Farm. If there's anything else you would like to know, then just let us know. But here's McMillin Farms in action, and going all night is, I think it's his motto. So enjoy. Thank you very much, and stay tuned for episode 7. Popped out to do a little bit of midnight combining with the boss himself, Will Matt. What hour are we on today? Are we still on yesterday's hours, or are we on?
I haven't got rained off today, so
it's a busy day.
Yeah, gotta keep at it.
So what are we in at the moment? We're in winter wheat.
Yeah, winter wheat.
This will all go for export off the islands, predominantly now, won't it?
Yeah, predominantly it'll go for export now, just the local market has disappeared.
Yeah, we've lost the local market with the closing of Ramsey Bakery, which provided about, well, all the local bread really, apart from the odds. Noah's Bakehouse in Douglas and Ross Bakery doing a little bit, but yeah, we've lost probably 85% of our wheat that was grown really would be put into Laxey Glen Mills and used by Ramsey Bakery, which just no longer happens with the closure of the bakery. And it's probably affected the industry in different ways, directly the arable sector to begin with, but probably the knock-on effects will come down through each sector periodically through the next 12 months really, won't it?
Yeah, I think so. The livestock sector is starting to see the knock-on effect of the shortage of straw. There was like a big core of wheat straw supplied to the livestock sector. A lot of winter wheat not getting grown, so it's going to be quite a deficit.
You used to buy a John Deere combine every year, didn't you?
Yeah, I did last year. Just like a throwaway item. Just like made a can of Coke. Made a Coke, actually. It's all your paint goes together.
Do you have a name for the spider that lives between the cab and the tank, or?
Resident animal.
next time on Isle Farm. Thank you for watching if you lasted this long, and there's some exciting stuff next week, so don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for all your good comments and good feedback. It means a lot. Hope to see you this week, wherever you are. And if you're further afield, then stay tuned. Thank you very much. Take care.